welcome, dear Just Dance addict. This is a new week of preview, week 7, 6. What I know is that it is the penultimate week. I learned this term thanks to F1.
It's lights out and away we go!
Next week will be the last one because on October 14, that's it, the game will be out. Last week was kind of weak and somehow disappointing. So I really hope they kept the bangers for the last 2 weeks for now. Something odd happened yesterday. They released a teaser for a map on a Sunday. Aren't you taking weekend breaks at Ubisoft? Anyway, this teaser, according to all the comments that I read, is referring to a song by Post Malone, and I'm never listening to Post Malone. I don't think I ever listened to him. Let's go on the thumbnails. Give me something good. Give me something good. Wow, that I see colors, I see smiles. Dixson was La Tukiti and Amenazandel KITIPO. That's Jesse, my choreographer for training season. You can watch the year reaction I did with him actually last year. Oh, I think I recognize this dancer. She has to be Angelina Bruno, our coach from Blinding Lights. Oh, I love her. I never had the pleasure to meet her, but I love how she's a shining light, positive, showing that dance is for everybody. I think she lost her arm after an accident and she found life and passion for dance after that. And this has to be a new accessibility map. And now that I see that, I'm like, we haven't had in Just Dance 2026 yet a seated map or standing map. Okay, this makes me excited for KITIPO because the music, honestly, I have no idea if it's supposed to be famous or not. I don't know it. But according to YouTube, 3 years ago, it was released. 700k views. Okay, this is gonna be good vibes. I can already tell. And I love the fact that it's a duet. Okay, good. I had some help. Post Malone, Morgan Wallen. Okay, so this was the teaser I was talking about. I don't know how to feel about this song. First, because I probably don't know it, never heard of it. Post Malone and country music, it's not super famous in France. And I've read through the comments that Morgan Wallen is a problematic person, so I am not overly excited for this map. Lady Gaga! Abracadabra extroversion! What is this coach? Oh, wow. You know what? It instantly reminds me of the diamond. Like the coach we kind of were missing from Poker Face last year. Abracadabra extreme version confirmed. Hello. I wanted to be the official choreo. I wanted to be as exciting as Houdini was last week because that was a blessing. I'm gonna be judging this one hard. They served with the classic version. This has to serve as well. Louder, Don Elektron and Derek. It's not a banger. Like, is that famous? These two coaches, wow. She looks like a princess, but a devil princess. This background is a lot to unpack. It's obviously about a love story, something about travel. Again, very enigmatic. I have no idea what to think about it. Don Elektron, Latin electronic music. No views. So they just released it. So it's kind of a music made for Ubisoft, I think. Made for Just Dance. Might be good, does not qualify as a banger. What's next? He was on Just Dance 2025 and he's on the cover of 2026. Say cheese, Paul Russell. He's smiling, say cheese. So this thumbnail makes absolute sense. Another song, I have no idea what it is. Is that me or is that the playlist the problem? I don't know how to feel about his comeback. So we're definitely gonna wait to see the map to judge. We don't have a lot of recycled characters this year compared to last year where there was too much at one point. I'm not mad. I'm not excited either, because Lovin' On Me was not my favorite. 1 million views from a year ago. The coach looks like the thumbnail. Probably this map is gonna have some inspiration from the music video. Okay, last one. Give me something I know. Come on. Spin Your Love. Kevin J. Simon. Ubisoft music. Okay, so that's clear. I don't know this song. But this coach, I think he was appearing in some of the promo images for Just Dance 2026. And you know what? I was hoping for this coach to be from a song of Stray Kids, because come on, we still don't have Stray Kids in Just Dance. We have one K-pop song for now. It's Baby Monster. I love it. But another Ubisoft music? I don't know about the playlist of this week. We can always be surprised. Let's watch. So, Spin Your Love, Kevin J. Simon. This is purple.
The way that I see it, me and you need it. No choice, no other place to go.
Okay, smooth, slow.
Work it up just a little bit. Bounce it fast and slow. Back it up for me. One more time before I go.
Oh, picture.
Flame to fire, put that heat on me. Waiting for you to take that turn and spin your love on me. Let's submit to desire, dancing.
Just Dance 2026 edition. Available October 14th.
Excuse me? I stopped because I heard a voice, and usually it's just the Just Dance, Dance, Dance. Includes the Bluey song? My nieces are gonna lose it. They love Bluey. It's not announced yet. What the hell? Like, what? Bluey is so cute. Like, it's an anime for kids, a cartoon for kids.
Bluey is colored in such a way that your dog can actually see the characters move.
Well, I can tell you it's also made for humans.
No, it's made for dogs. I choose to believe that.
I want to see Bluey dance. Bluey's cute. The characters are cute. And I'm a dog person. So I'm more excited for that than I am for the map. I'm sorry. I don't understand why this song is a Ubisoft music. Because there's songs like this that exist in this universe that are from famous artists. And it's a miss to not have paid the right for a cool, well-known song to put this character and this choreo on. I think the choreo is smooth. There's some attitude to it. Now that I noticed that the coach is not lip-syncing like at all. Is that another situation where this map was recorded on the music and then last minute Ubisoft changed the music? Yeah, I'm thinking about you, Yamin Yazar. I like the look of the coach a lot. I think he looks cool. Like, we've never seen this kind of hair going on like a bowl, I guess, but up in the air. It looks cool, honestly. And even the outfit, it looks really, really cool. This looks like K-pop to me. I like the background, like really star, like a lot of cameras taking pictures of him. I like the concept. I'm just not attached at all to the song. There's hundreds of songs to choose from, and we got this. It's not a bad map. I love all the aesthetic and choreo. It's just the music seems very bland to my ear, and definitely reading the title from a point of view of a casual player in the catalog is not gonna make them feel like, oh, I want to dance to this one. I guess no Stray Kids again. I guess. I need some good vibes. I need something good. I feel like KITIPO is gonna give me that. Wow.
Popo, kitty kitty popo, kitty popo, kitty kitty popo, kitty popo, kitty kitty popo, popo, popo.
But this is definitely not a seated map. It goes. It is such a urban choreography, very much into the ground. Reggaeton. These two coaches, they are killing it. I love their energy. I love the vibe. Wait, I didn't notice because I was just like vibing with them. This is hard. Just look at this move they just did here. That goes fast. I think it's hard or medium hard. I like the sound. I like the vibe. I like the coaches. I feel like this type of song we didn't have yet in the new game, so I'm glad for this edition. It's really colorful and I just want to try this one. It looks like a cool duet. I love the good vibe that this map is bringing into this new edition. I'm all about inclusivity, so it's a big yes for me. I feel better now. We can go on something maybe a bit more obscure, like Louder. Is that country? Is that another Halloween map? Oh. Oh. I feel like this meme right here. What am I supposed to think about that? This was messy. We love messy when it's crazy and fun. Was it fun? This is the rabbit hole I was talking about last week. Like, I feel like we're going there again. I feel like this is another one of these maps where somebody had to be high to create it. This looks like Just Dance on drugs. This is probably me, how I would feel like under some substances. I would love to have this kind of hair, honestly. The dress, I like it. This is you under substances.
No, I'm more fun than that.
So I think this kind of map, it's only fun to dance to if you're two people dancing together. It really gives me a vibes of all these maps that had different mood as you were going through the song Tico Tico na Fuba. I don't know, it gives me vibes of that because it's really a couple dance. And the music is going everywhere. I don't know how to classify this map. Good luck to whoever is trying to figure from which dance verse they are. This looks like the drug dance verse. And that's not what I was expecting for this week. I feel like we had enough trips. I'll give it a chance by saying that maybe it will be fun. But just watching, I'm starting to be worried, honestly. Say cheese, Paul Russell. Let's go.
They were sleeping, yo, but they find the words when you got some commas that clean up and some
Oh, now he's back in full definition.
Little mama, I be pop balling by the dollars and Mama Donna Obama. I'm on the top of the game. Shorty stop at the gate. I'm on the phone with the bank and they ain't talking the same as God mocking it up. I just walk on the plane. I look who's trying to holler. It feel like a holiday. What's up? And when you come through,
still in the same Bible score as last year. This
so what we gonna do?
At the beginning, it's like, what the hell is that? Like, did I forget my glasses to watch this? Pure color block, like saturated. And then, okay, it goes back to normal. My eyes are hurting, but okay. Yeah, I like this one. It seems less difficult than last year's choreo for this guy. I like this step, like going back, like okay, this one I want to try. This one is interesting. Cool vibe. Well, let's go on one of the most famous songs of this week. I Had Some Help.
Had a wild hell on too, living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't.
This is a choppy choreo. Whoa, 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 that's intense.
If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work.
Teamwork makes a dream work. That passed fast. I don't know what to think again. Well, inspired by country move like your tap, your leg. Like the outfit is definitely country. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved for this coach to be the coach of Texas Hold'em. That would have get me excited. We haven't had Beyonce in I don't know how long. Now this music, I don't know it, honestly. I'm not too excited about it. The choreo is good. The design of the coach, I like. Very masculine, country. I'm just, you know, not sure. I really wanted Post Malone and nevertheless Morgan Wallen in the game. But this is definitely a type of music we don't have a lot in the game, like country music. Even though it's one of the genre that's biggest in the United States of America. I understand why they want to add more country music and they want to give it a new look, like not just like an old man country look. So I think it's a success. I think the map is good and that's all I have to say about it. All right, it is time to go already on the last one of this week. It better give me my dose. I feel like I didn't get my entire fix for this week in terms of satisfaction. So, Abracadabra, extreme version, give us what we want. Just dance. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, this doesn't look extreme for now. It's very slow. What is happening? What is happening to my game? Maybe I didn't watch right. Let me rewatch. Let me rewatch. Second watch. Come on. Come on.
Just Dance 2026 edition.
What was the fly? The official choreo, what's your problem?
What? You have no idea what you're talking about. I feel like they try to somehow like get inspired by the official choreo, but no, it's not. And I don't know, the coach, like, he doesn't even lip sync Abracadabra. Come on, give us something. Like, there's definitely a weird vibe to this choreo that fits the weird vibes of the official choreo of Abracadabra. But I'm not buying that coach. And I'm overall the most important thing. I am not buying the choreo. This looks extreme in a way that it's physical. Like, why do you keep like doing like tensed arms and just doing this and this and then this? Like, no, I'm sorry, no. Like, I feel like crying right now, honestly. Like, I had expectations. This is like one of the biggest hit of this year. There's Apete and there's Abracadabra. Like, this is the extreme version. The entire fandom is waiting for this. I'm always trying to be positive. I love Just Dance to death, but this I don't like. I feel like I should just stop here because unfortunately I don't have a lot of good things to say on this map. And it's the problem with having huge expectations. That goes for anything in life. They served with the Abracadabra normal version. They missed with the extreme, in my opinion. Well, guys, please tell me in the comments how you feel. I want to read that somebody loved this version of Abracadabra Extreme. I want to read that one of you's favorite song is louder. Because honestly, every time I read somebody saying, my favorite song last week was pop music, I've read quite some comments with that. I'm like, okay, so maybe this song is not for me, but it's for that person. And I'm all up for there needs to be something for everybody in Just Dance. I want to read what was for you this week, and it hopefully will make me feel better. Because for the first time since we started Just Dance 2026 reaction videos, I am struggling to know my favorites because I didn't feel absolutely in love with any of these. I feel like the one that made me feel the best was KITIPO. Because I love the two dancers, I love the vibe, and this is the kind of music that we don't have a lot, reggaeton, so I would say KITIPO was my favorite of this week. And my worst one, louder, Spin Your Love, Abracadabra Extreme. Guys, see you next week, hopefully for the best week ever. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it, and thank you for everybody that did it last week and that is doing it right now. It's a subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the disappointment. Bye.